Hello, dear students. So in this video, we will be covering the remaining questions from the topic binomial theorem. So the next question says, if the coefficient of x in the expansion of this is minus 56 and the coefficients of x square and x cube are both 0, then a plus b plus c is equals to acha. So this question seems little lengthy. Fine, we will do one thing. Let me expand this expansion 1 minus 2x whole to the power 26. So it will give us 26c0 into 1 power 26 minus, since we have 1 minus 2x, so we can write 26c0 minus 26c1 into 2x plus 26c2 into 2x whole square minus 26c3 into 2x whole cube, and so on, right? Now I am interested in finding the coefficient of x. So how do we get coefficient of x, dear students? We can do one thing. We can multiply bx with the constant, so we get x term. That means b into 26c0, and then we can even multiply this term with the constant here, so we can write c into minus 26c1 into 2x. So ultimately, what is the coefficient of x, dear students? That is minus 56. So we can write minus 56 is equals to 26c0 is 1, so b into 1 is b, plus c into 26c1 is 26. So 26 into 2 is 52. So we get minus 56 is equals to b minus 52 c in, okay, I think here x should not be there. Sorry, this is the coefficient of x, right? Yeah. So here we can write minus 52c. I hope you have understood this point. That means we can say one thing, that b is equals to 52c minus 56. This is an important relation. I think this will be useful. Acha, how many unknowns are there? 3 unknowns. That means we need 3 equations to solve. Okay. Now the coefficient of x square is what we are interested in. Coefficient of x square, how do we get? Coefficient of x square is 0, right? 0. So how do we get x square term? A x square multiplied by the constant, so we get a into 26 is 0 is anyways 1. So that is one way. Next we can multiply bx with this term, correct? So that means we get plus b into minus 26 into 2. Acha, of course 26 c1 is anyways 26, so I'm directly writing now. And we can even multiply this constant with this term, so we can get that as plus c into 26 c2 will be 26 into 25 divided by 2 into 2 square, dear students, because we have 2x whole square. I hope you have understood this. So this is 0 is equals to a minus 52b, then we have plus c, 26 into 2 is 52 into 25, right? So we can do one thing. Okay, now let us say this is equation number 2. We'll see what can we do with this. Now coefficient of x cube is also 0, right? Coefficient of x cube is also 0, so we will use different thing. Coefficient of x cube, right? So what will the coefficient of x cube be? How do we get that? A x square term we have to multiply with x term, so we get a into minus 26 c1 is anyways 26 into 2. That is one way. Then we can multiply bx with this, so we get plus b into 26 c2 will be 26 into 25 divided by 2 into 2 square, and then we can even multiply this constant with this term, so we get plus c into minus 26 c3 will be minus 26 into 25 into 24 divided by 3 factorial, that is 6 into 2 cube, right? Into 2 cube is 8. Okay, I hope you have understood this. So coefficient of x cube is also 0, dear students. So I think we have a 26 throughout the equation, so we can definitely take 26 common. So we get, if I take 26 common, we get minus 2a plus now 25 into 2 will be 50b, and then here 26, yeah, I have to take common, no? So 3 times 2, 3 times 8, and 2 times 4, I believe. Think we are right. 3 times 2, 3 times 8, 2 times 4, yeah. So we get 25. Acha, we get minus c into 25 into 8 into 4. I hope you understood this. I have taken 26 common. Now I get 0 is equals to minus 2a plus 50b minus 25c into 32. Acha, once again I can take 2 common, so I get 2 into minus a plus 25b minus 25c into 16. I hope you are following this. So we get 0 is equals to minus a plus 25b. Now we get 25 into 4 is 100, 100 into 4 is 400. So this should be minus 400c. I hope you have understood this. Now we have equations in terms of a, b and c. Okay, we will do one thing. We will eliminate b from equation 2 and 3. So how do we eliminate b? Replace b with this equation in equation 2. So b is 52c minus 56. So substitute b in this second equation. So we get 0 is equals to a minus 52 into, instead of b we can write 52c minus 56. This is 56, and then we can write plus c into 52 into 25. 52 into 25, right? So we get a minus 52 whole square c plus 52 into 56 plus c into 52 into 25. So we get 0 is equals to a. Achha, we can take 52 common from these two terms. So if I take 52 common from those two terms, I get let me take minus 52c common. So what will be remaining here is 52, and what will be remaining here is minus 25, right? Plus 52 into 56 is what is remaining here. So we get 0 is equals to a minus 52 minus 25 should be 27, right? So we have 52c into 27 plus 52 into 56, right? Then we can do one thing. Now I think we have to multiply this. So 52 multiplied by 27 quickly. 7 2 is 14, 7 5 is 35, 36, 2 2 4 is 2 5 is 10. So I think we get 1404 here. 0 is equals to a minus 1404c, and then 52 multiplied by 56. 56 multiplied by 52. What do we get? 2 6 12, 2 5 10, 5 6 30, 5 5 is 25 plus 3 28. So we have 2912 here. So then we have 2912 here. So this is in terms of, so we get a is equals to this. Okay, I think now we can say a is equals to 1404c minus 2912. Okay, now okay, let us replace b with 52c minus 56 in equation 3. So b is 52c minus 56. Let us substitute that in equation 3. We get equation 3 is 0 is equals to minus a. Okay, instead of a we can substitute this, right? Let us eliminate a and c both. So in minus a, right? So instead of a we can write minus 1404c minus 2912. Then we have plus 25 into b. 25 into b. Instead of b we can write 52c minus 56. 52c minus 56. And then yeah, then we have minus 400c. Minus 400c. So we get 0 is equals to minus 1404c plus 2912 plus 25 into 52. 25 into 52. 52 into 25. What do we get? 5 2 is 10. 5 5 is 25 is 26. 2 2 is 4. 2 5 is 10. So we get 1300. So here we get 1300c minus 25 into 56. Did we find 25 into 56? No. Okay, so quickly we'll find that also. 56 into 25. So this question is very calculation intensive. So 5 6 30, 5 is 25 plus 3 is 28, 2 6 12, 2 2 2 5 is 10, 11, 2 3 4. I think we again get 1400. So here we have minus 1400 minus 400c. Right now, how much is 1300 minus 400 is 900, and 1404 minus 900, 1404 minus 900, I think it is minus 504. So we have here minus 504c, and then we have 2912 minus 1400. I think that should be, yeah, 1512. So we get 504c is equals to 1512. Is it 3 times? 504 multiplied by 3, 15. Perfect. So that means the value of c is 3, dear students. I think okay, finally we got c as 3. Now once c is 3, what is the value of a? A will be A will be 1404 into 3. So 1404 multiplied by 3, 3 4s 12, 3 4s 12, 3 1s 3. So we get 4212 minus 2912 minus 2912 minus 3. So we get 1300. Yeah, so that is the value of A. And then we need the value of B as well. So B is 52C minus 56. 52C, 52 into C. So 3 to 6, 3 5 is 15 minus 56, right? So that should be 100. So B will be 100. Yes, students. So what is he asking us? Asking us to find the value of A plus B plus C. So A plus B plus C will be 1300 plus 100 plus 3. So should be 1403. It should be 1403. Do we have that? Yes, option 3 indeed is correct. Finally, we got the answer as 1403. That's it, dear students. Thank you for watching this video. Meet you with the next one.